What is going on, everybody? SCHOLEY Sports back at you. So let's get into it right away. We've had 24 hours to basically digest the Super Bowl. What happened? What didn't happen? What could have happened? All right, let's dive in. Let's dissect. First off, defense. Where'd you go? Where are you, defense? I don't know where you are because it wasn't in that game, except on one play when Tom Brady fumbled, but that was probably the biggest play of the game. But um, defense really didn't play a factor in this game. There was only one sack in the entire game, and that was a strip sack that the Philadelphia Eagles got. So bravo to the Philadelphia Eagles for bringing the pressure when they needed to bring the pressure. Tom Brady broke I think it was a postseason and a Super Bowl record by throwing for 505 passing yards. He had a ridiculous game. Rob Gronkowski had a ridiculous game with 2 touchdowns. James White had another great game. It was a good game all the way around for the New England Patriots defense, but the stupidest thing ever. I think Bill Belichick got a little too cocky, or Malcolm Butler got a little bit too cocky. So I'm hearing rumors that he smoked pot or got caught with pot, and when the coaches confronted him, he just went haywire. He started screaming, he started bitching and moaning about this can't be happening and all this la-di-da. I'm sure it was more like, I'm Malcolm Butler, I'm your best cornerback, get off my back type of thing. He got benched, but I still don't understand it. I really don't. If you're Bill Belichick, I think he kind of made a stupid move there. It's a Super Bowl. You need all your chips in place, and he was one of your blue chip players, and you needed him in the game, and you just let him sit on the sidelines while everybody but Stephon Gilmore got roasted. Um, but both sides of the ball got roasted. Not a very penalized game. I'm actually very happy with the officiating in this game. I thought it was very even. I thought it was very fair. I thought the calls that were in this game I would have made. I like the calls. The Corey Clement one, the touchdown where the ball might have been moving. I didn't see enough to overturn it. Usually on a ball where they lose control, you can kind of see a slight rotation in the ball. I didn't see it. I didn't see a slight rotation. And with the one with Zach Ertz, he clearly took 3 to 4 steps and then he took a leap, which is a lot. I think it's a lot different than Jesse James when he just grabbed the ball, turned over, and the ball fell out of his arms. Zach Ertz, you could definitely tell that he made a running move, he turned, and he dove. So I like the call, I like the officiating throughout the game. I know a lot of people coming into this game were expecting a lot of penalties in favor of New England. There was, but they weren't very big penalties. Mostly holding calls, false starts. Nothing too crazy. I think there's only one penalty on the Patriots the entire game. So pretty good self-discipline for the New England Patriots there. But let's get to the MVP of the game, Nick Foles. Comes in playing like Tom Brady. Great composure in the pocket. Had the presence to step up in the pocket when he needed to, and he also had the presence of mind to make the big throw. And Alshon Jeffrey made some big catches in some tough spots, highly contested balls. That touchdown that he caught, the ball on the sidelines that he caught over the shoulder. Obviously, the one play that screwed up is when he went up for the one-handed catch and he accidentally batted it up in the air, and it is what it is. What was up with the special teams in this game? Two missed extra points, a botched snap, a missed 26-yard field goal. Sloppy. Bill Belichick said going into this game that was their biggest strong suit. I don't understand it. Do not understand it at all. Back to the Eagles. Nope, they couldn't really stop the rushing attack with Garrett Blount, Jay Ajayi, Corey Clement. They just all had a field day. Corey Clement out of the backfield, 4 receptions, 100 yards. On that one at the end of half where he just like blew through that guy at midfield, he didn't stand a chance, and then he made a big catch, obviously for the touchdown that stood. It was a little controversy, but oh well. In a game where you thought the Eagles might be able to play a little bit of defense, nobody played any defense. Was really expecting a lower scoring game. It's good to know that Landon was wrong because I really didn't want the New England Patriots to win this game anyhow. So But on the other hand, now knowing what I know about what the Eagles fans did after they won and eating horse crap, might be changing my tune, because that is a special kind of stupid. Yeah. But, oh well, I guess when your team wins the Super Bowl, you can do what you want it to do, I guess. Hey. Okay. But anyway, there was really like no one individual play. This game was just action packed throughout. The Eagles did exactly what I told them that they should do. Is they can't have big 3-and-outs, especially in the late happenings of the third quarter, and obviously through the entire fourth quarter. You can't have any 3-and-outs, especially when Tom Brady is matching you blow for blow. You can't be doing that. And then finally, it's good to see that somebody can come up with a big stop when it comes to getting the football out of Tom Brady's hands. And no tuck rule is going to save Tom Brady on that one. It was a clean strip, falls right into the hands of the Eagles, where they would go on to later kick the field goal to go up 8. The conservative defense on the last drive for the New England Patriots was kind of nerve-wracking. Obviously, they get all the way to their own 49-yard line, perfect striking distance for a Hail Mary. But if you ask me, it looked like Rob Gronkowski was the only Patriot in sight of that play in about 15. I don't know how there can be 15 people on the field for the Eagles, but it looked like it was about 15-1 on that one, and Rob Gronkowski didn't really stand a chance. But overall, I give the game a solid B. It was action-packed throughout. There was not a dull moment in sight. It was wire to wire, exactly what you were hoping for. Wasn't a snooze fest in the first half, kind of like it was last year when it was just a blowout and we thought everything was going to hit the fan. But then New England comes storming back. So overall, it was a great performance by both teams. I really enjoyed the game. I'm really looking forward to next year. So if you're looking for more football news, comment below, subscribe. Make sure you go check out the Facebook channel, SCHOLEY Sports, where I kind of give more up-to-date breaking news, NBA, MLB, NFL as it goes on. There's going to be a lot of free agent news coming on with the NFL, a lot of draft talk going to be coming on. We're going to be doing all that, so if you want to hear more, subscribe below. And we're going to be getting into more of NBA trade deadline. That's coming up on Thursday, so there's going to be a lot of stuff going on in the NBA and MLB. Is there going to be a boycott? Is there going to be a boycott? Who's being the selfish people? Is it the MLB owners and general managers, or is it the players expecting too much and wanting too much? Looking forward to hearing all of your opinions below. So comment what you want me to talk about next. MLB, NBA, we'll get into it all, but I just wanted to put a bow on the NFL season. So for SCHOLEY Sports, this is SCHOLEY. Later.